ball right side. Down the line. And it's foul. Muncy on third. Martinez on at second with 2 down. Springer there makes the catch. Dodgers strand a couple, but they're up 3-2. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th. Caleb Ferguson.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
The Dodgers bullpen with some action. Evan Phillips, the closer, getting cranked up for a possible save opportunity.
Home plate umpires trying to tighten things up a little bit.
Next pitch is popped up. Muncy pulls it down and he makes the catch. And there's 1 down.
Oh, such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the first hitter he faces. Just makes everything slow down a little bit, and then from there can really settle in.
Merrifield goes after that one for strike 1.
You tie a guy up like that, you're feeling like you are in command.
0-2 as he waves at that one.
A little anxious, a little aggressive early in the count. Too much for me.
Foul ball, still 0-2. Lefty continues to work, but the closer getting loose in the bullpen. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
A pretty good break on the curveball right there. Maybe not as down in the zone as he would have liked, but deceptive enough to get that swing and miss. And if you don't catch that pitch out front on the barrel, it bears in on you pretty hard.
Kiermaier at the plate for the 3rd time as he comes up empty there. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
No signs of wavering on the mound here in the 8th. He's looking rock solid so far.
Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat. We go to the 9th, and at the plate for the Dodgers, Jason Hayward. Green back to work. Ground ball up the middle, and it finds its way through for a hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning. And next for LA, James Outman. Ball 1, no strikes. And a big swing and a miss. Pinch hitter coming on. Enrique Hernandez, a runner at first for him, nobody out. Next pitch misses outside. Ball 2. Crowd locked in right now. 1-run game here in the 9th. Fly ball down the line, and it stays fair. Hayward rounds second on his way to 3rd. He scores all the way from first. A terrible job getting it back to the infield, and it costs them a run.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. When you pop a ball up like that, you don't expect it to get you a knock too often, but right there, somehow he got it to drop in behind first base, and that's where no one could get to it.
And up next for Los Angeles, Miguel Rojas. Good contact guy, good defender. comes the pitch. Runner breaks for second. Swing and a miss. Throw to second and great jump. Hernandez at second with nobody out. Swing and a miss. And that is strike two. Out towards right center field. That gets down for a hit. Hernandez coming home. He'll score, and they lead by 3.
Good two-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. Man, that feels so good to shoot an absolute bolt the opposite way. Split the gap and know that you've got extra bases right off the bat. That's the kind of thing hitters dream about when they're falling asleep at night.
Runner at second, nobody out. In the dirt, down to second, but he dances back in safely. And a ball and 2 strikes. Out to short, Bichette. On the run, sends it over to first. They get him, but it was pretty close. Freddie Freeman up to the dish. Up the middle. Bichette whips it to first. And Freeman is retired. And up to the plate is Will Smith. Swing and a pop-up. Foul out of play off to the right side. That'll find the stands. Runner at second, 2 down. Next pitch is downstairs. Hard hit, right side. Guerrero takes it himself. That's the 3rd out. 2 runs, 3. So remaining in the game defensively, Enrique Hernandez. He'll be out center now after pinch hitting. So they turn to their closer, Evan Phillips. He has a great slider with tons of movement. This one popped up. Rojas makes the catch. And a quick out, number 1. And next for Toronto, Bo Bichette.
Really nice swing in his last at bat. Shot a line drive into center field.
And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Phillips, in his 3rd season, he features a slider, a cutter, a 4-seamer, and he works in a sinker. Swings and misses. Slider right there.
Well, you got the hitter already chasing that nasty slider. If you're on the mound, you just want to expand the zone right now. Get a swing and miss and get through this at bat.
1-2 now. Up the middle. Bats up with it. Tosses to first. And Bichette is retired.
Oh, we talk about how the ball is coming out of a pitcher's hand. The way it comes out of his hand as an infielder. Wow, really impressive.
Guerrero at the plate now as he chases after that one. Way out front for strike 2.
More and more guys are looking to slug regardless of the count. In this situation, we'll keep a close eye on his approach.
And 1-2. And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game. And your final score, 5-2. Dave Roberts and company celebrate in the dugout. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
Welcome to your Saturday edition of Inside the Show. I'm Justin Allegri. Starting in the AL East, the Yankees got the best of the Apes 7-4. The Yankees grabbed the win over the Yankees 2-1. The The Yankees combined to allow only 4 hits as they grab the win over the Yankees 3-1. The Yankees combined to give up just 5 hits as they grabbed the win against the Aces 6-3. The Apes picked up 14 hits in total as they were winners over the Yankees 7-6. The Yankees snapped their 5-game losing streak as they beat the Yankees 2-1. The Guardians grabbed the win against the Lions 5-4. The Yankees held the opposition at bay with only 4 hits as they defeated the Yankees 3-1. The Yankees were winners over the Yankees 7-2. The Yankees got the extra innings victory over the Yankees 6-3. The Yankees allowed only 5 hits in the game as they got the best of the Yankees 2-0. The Yankees snapped their 7-game losing streak as they took down the Yankees 4-2. The Athletics got the win in extra innings over the Yankees 2-1. The Yankees amassed 14 hits in the game as they nabbed the win against
Inside the Show with Justin Allegri.
Welcome, everyone. Let's jump right in and revisit the news and events from Monday. Looking first at the American League East, the Aces allowed only 5 hits as a staff as they bested the Yankees 2-1. The Yankees put together 10 total hits as they grabbed the win against the Yankees 6-1. It was their 7th win in a row. The Yankees nabbed the win against the Athletics 7-3. The Yankees knocked out 10 hits as a team as they got the win after some free baseball against the Yankees 7-6. The Yankees grabbed the win over the Yankees 3-1. The Yankees racked up 11 hits as a team as they were winners over the Yankees 4-1. The Yankees got the best of the Yankees 5-3. The Yankees got 11 hits overall as they grabbed the win over the Yankees 7-2. And that's what's going on around baseball heading into today's action. Join us again tomorrow for more updates from around Major League Baseball.
Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. 2 of the best teams in the game square off. It's Durham going up against Santo Domingo. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Just about set to go now. And on the mound in this one, Aaron Savali. And Singy, we were talking earlier about how he's doing a great job navigating through tough spots.
I've just been so impressed with when it seems like there's more pressure, he's more calm and settles in. He's done an incredible job with runners in scoring position. Most guys, they get a little tight, they start to aim the baseball, but for some reason, he gets looser, the ball comes out of his hand with more life, and he's able to wiggle off the hook of tough situations and get his team back in the dugout.
Yo le dije ya, rueda.
The wind of the pitch. That one lifted to left. 1 away. Here's Donovan Solano. 1 for 4 in Sunday's game. Obviously a guy who makes good contact, hits for average, but one of the things in today's game, the value in the fact that he hits both righties and lefties. 0-2. And a good eye there. They're so reliant on the matchups nowadays, Chris, and it's huge when you don't have to sit a guy or platoon him.
When you can hit, both sides in terms of pitchers' arms, you're a guy that it's hard to take out of the lineup, and I think it's very important today when everything is under the microscope.
Here's Royce Lewis. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. In the air to left center. Rosarena makes the play, and that ends it. Now it's the DH, Josh Lowe. And he deals. And that is cut on and missed. It's 0-1. And a swing and a miss.
Well, he just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
Line drive, base hit, and the leadoff man aboard.
I'd say a mistake pitch in an 0-2 count. Too good of a pitch to hit right there. You have to expand the zone. Keep that leadoff man off first base.
Check on the runner. Low, back in on a dive. Now it's Randy Arozarena. Runner on the go. Throw to second, and he's out.
Well, this is a real momentum killer after the leadoff single. Tried to steal second base on the first pitch. Defense was all over it. Nicely done from behind the plate with the catch and throw. And a quick tag before he reaches the base.
And the right-hander deals. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. The wide to kick the pitch. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Now 2 away.
He's locked in at the plate when he's using the whole field. He was out in front there. Just needs to let the ball travel a little more, and his timing will be back on track. Good pitch for the strikeout.
Yandy Diaz now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. He's coming off a 3-hit game in Sunday's series finale. Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now.
Real ugly 0-1 swing right there. As a pitcher, got to be hunting for that strikeout. Keep him off balance. Send him back to the dugout.
Lopez gets the swing and the miss. Back in Seattle. Now it's the veteran outfielder, Joey Gallo. And the pitch. Fastball for a strike. 0-1. Comes up empty. That's strike 2. Time to check on our umpires. Earl Hendricks calling balls and strikes.
Yeah, well-liked umpire, Boog. Pretty consistent with his zone, so if you're familiar with him and how he works, you won't get too surprised by anything. Sometimes he'll give a little bit off the corner, but nothing too crazy at all.
And now, Matt Wallner. In there, and it's 0-1. Fans don't really understand the familiarity and relationship players and coaches have with umpires. I mean, you see these guys a lot.
Yeah, but these guys are all out there trying to do their best and perform at a high level. So when you respect that, I think over time you can develop a relationship with some of these guys.
Lau sends it to first, and a couple of quick outs. Ryan Jeffers at the plate. In for a strike. 0-1.
This lineup's going to have to find a way to make him work a little harder out there on the mound. I mean, he is just mowing them down. He's settling in. You got to make him uncomfortable. Maybe step out of the box, call timeout, do whatever it takes.
Righty to the plate. And a pop-up right side, foul territory. Tries to make the play, but it's foul. Second inning here, no score. Next pitch misses inside. It's 2-2. Swing and a miss, struck him out. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Back at T-Mobile Park, bottom half of inning number 2. Isaac Paredes now. The pitch. That misses, and it's 1-0. Just off the inside edge. The next pitch misses. Ball 3. And he walked him.
I don't think he really wanted to pitch to him right there anyhow.
Lau at the plate. And a strike in there. Nobody out. Runner at first. Strike 2.
All right, now he may have not liked either of those first 2 pitches or agreed with the umpire's calls, but at this point he's going to have to bear down and be ready to hit anything close to the zone.
0-2 now. Blows the high heat past him. That's a strikeout.
Thought it was a pretty good pitch. Top of the strike zone. We're seeing more fastballs in that location. Hitters, especially with 2 strikes, have to be ready to pull the trigger.
Now it's going to be Luke Raley. He makes the catch, and there's 2 down. Race to the bag, but he's safe. Good job to avoid the double play. And now it's Jose Siri. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-1.
Well, strike 1 is so critical in a bat like this with a real threat at the plate looking to do damage.
Next pitch is outside. 1-1.
1-1.
Swings through that.
Oh, that's that stuff right there. He threw it extremely well. Talk about just a ton of breaks. So tough to get that barrel to.
Swing and a miss. And that is that. We'll move to the 3rd with no score. Well, here we go. Top of the 3rd. Scoreless game. Max Kepler at the plate. Savali back to work. And that's in for a strike. Kepler hitting 7th in today's lineup, and he was born in Germany. That's down and in. Here's a 1-1. He swings and fouls one off. And a 1-2. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Kicks and fires. Fouls it off. Still 1-2. That one hit to right. Raley sizes this one up. Makes the grab. 1 down.
Yeah, I'm looking at his body language, and he just doesn't seem like things are in sync, and the ball's just not coming off his bat the way it did earlier in the regular season.
Jorge Polanco batting with 1 down, takes a strike. That one misses, and it's a ball and a strike. Top of the 3rd, no score. Out to center. Series sizing it up. Brings it in with a nice running grab. And there's 2 down. Michael A. Taylor now at the plate. First offering, and it just misses. Taylor measures 6 feet 4 inches, 32 years old, and he's a former Gold Glover in the American League.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
Out into left center for a line drive base hit.
Well, the last 10 games or so have been anything but fun at the plate for him, so that one has to feel good. Solid swing from start to end, on time with everything, really good balance, nice extension, and he met it out front for the line drive knock. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first.
And the righty deals. That's out to center field. No trouble here, puts it away for the out. And welcome back. Bottom of the inning. Here's the speedy catcher, Christian Bethencourt. Good eye right there.
1 ball, no strike.
Swing and a miss. 1 ball, 1 strike. This one popped up. 1 up, 1 down. Taylor Walls digs in now. That to right. Kepler on the move to his left. Drops into the glove. And there's 2 away.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
To the right side. And he'll just eat it. That's an infield single.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
2 outs, runner at first. Randy Arozarena will hit next. And a pitch out, but nothing going on. The 1-0. And he chases that one below the zone.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand looks so good, and then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
Lowe leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Runner on the go. Squirts away a little bit. And there's no throw. He's in there at second with a stolen base. Another 1-2. And the 1-2 misses to even the count. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. Next offering misses, and the count's full.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk. Yandy Diaz now. He struck out swinging at his first at bat. Late on that fastball.
Really consistent release point. He's been able to pitch up and down and have excellent command at both locations.
The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike. First and second, 2 down. The 1-1 is cut on and missed at a pitch upstairs. Lopez gets the swing and the miss. Out number 3. Back here at the ballpark, and now the first baseman, Donovan Solano. And there's a foul ball. The 0-1. And a foul ball. And that one lifted in the air center field. And it falls. So a man on base to start the inning.
Hitting is really easy for some guys. One thing that I can see already is bat stays in the zone on plane for an extended period of time. And guys like that, they have a high contact rate and they have more barrels because of that bat being on plane. And even when you don't get it great, it's still hit hard enough to dunk something in like that in front of the center fielder.
Swung on, belted, deep left field. That one on its way, gone.
A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
Righty delivers. And it's even up.
It can be tough to bounce back after a big home run, but nobody on, nobody out. You just have to treat it as a fresh inning.
Next offering is in for a strike. And a pitch. Got him swinging.
I mean, there aren't many curveballs in the sport today that break like that thing does. Huge movement. It's so difficult to get on the same plane and even think about squaring it up, let alone get a piece and hope he throws something else to keep the at-bat alive.
That's to third. Fair ball. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. And that's a two-bagger.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
Man at second with one away. And here's the catcher, Ryan Jeffers. And it's fouled away. Next offering is fouled back. Here's the 0-2. That one missed.
0-2 curve right there. Hitter kind of expects that. And good job of just showing that confidence and trying to get back into this count.
In the air, center field. He makes the grab, and there's two down. Now batting Max Kepler. He's 0 for 1. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Runner at second, two down. Next offering is down low.
Well, no need to go right at this guy. First base is open. He can hurt you, so make him expand his zone. If he doesn't, give him a walk.
Swing and a miss. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
See, he was trying to stay back long enough to handle the off-speed pitch, but just a little tardy on the fastball.
Swing and a miss, and he's down on strikes. Good job at damage control right there. But 2 come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this. Welcome back. Bottom 4, down the third baseman, Isaac Paredes. And a pitch. That's inside.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
Swing and a miss. And now it's even 1-1.
He's been pitching well, but we'll see what kind of adjustment the hitters make this second time through the order. We'll know if he's got really good stuff in this one or not.
The 2-1. That hit him. And the leadoff man is aboard to start the inning.
So, Boog, if you had to take one for the team, where would you want to get hit?
Chris, I think I'd have to say upper hamstring. Lau, the next to hit, takes low for a ball. Next offering is in for a strike. Paredes aboard here at first with nobody out. Going to count 1 and 2.
1 and 2.
Next offering popped in the air, right field. Kepler hauls it in for the out. And there's one down. And stepping in is the speedy Luke Raley. 0 for 1 so far. That misses the zone. Ball 1.
Always tough to turn 2 on a speedster like this. It's even harder with him coming out of the left-handed batter's box. You really need something to hit hard on the ground that they can handle to turn 2 quickly.
The pitch. And a count 1-2. Left-hand hitter waits. And a ball evens the count. And there's a base hit into left. They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only one away.
He was all over that one. To me, it's just a really controlled, balanced swing. He wasn't trying to do too much with it. Just stayed disciplined, got the barrel to the ball, and put it in play.
And first offering is fouled off. 1 out. Runners at first and second. And strike 2.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boog.
Got him. 2 gone. And now the catcher comes up to him. Christian Bethencourt.
And Boog, I'd say he's due.
That one fouled off. 2 outs. Couple of base runners at first and second. That misses the zone, and it's a ball and a strike. Swing and a miss, chased it out of the zone. The pitch. And that's in the dirt. 2 balls, 2 strikes to count with 2 outs. And a swing and a miss. That's the inning. Back in Seattle, top 5, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton. And leading it off, Jorge Polanco. There's a strike. That one drifts inside. The 1-1. Swings through that one. Fights it off. You'll see another. 1-2 now. Good job to fight that one off. And a pitch. Ground ball right side, and it finds its way through for a hit. Off to a good start with a leadoff nod. Polanco around second. And he makes it into third with a leadoff triple.
Gotta love the resiliency shown in that at bat, battling with 2 strikes. Didn't make quality contact on the ground ball to the pull side, but sometimes it's just a matter of finding the hole in the defense.
Taylor stands in now, looks at that one inside. Fouled off. He was late. Swing and a ball popped up. Loud makes the play. 1 down. So the batting order turns over. Here's the second baseman, number 47. Pitch misses inside, and that is ball 1. Polanco stands at third with 1 gone in the inning. Now this is in the air down the line, and he can't quite get there. It's a foul ball. Left-hand batter waits, swings and misses, and there's 2 down. And Chris, that's a way to neutralize his speed by keeping him off base.
And the defense breathes a sigh of relief because he puts pressure on everyone if he can put the ball in play. But that's how you do it. Keep him off balance, get him out of there, and deal with the next guy.
And it's 1-1.
Looks like he was trying to get to the front door with that curveball. It's definitely a finesse pitch, but it backed up a little bit on him and stayed inside.
And a 1-2. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. Runner at third, 2 away. And now Kevin Cash out. Now on the bump, Pete Fairbanks. This guy can bring it velocity-wise. Foul ball still, a 1-2 count. Kicks and deals. That's off the mark, and that's ball 2.
It's a good take.
Swing and a ball lifted left field, and that is that. Back at T-Mobile Park, we head to the bottom of the 5th, and here is Taylor Walls. Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
You know, this group of hitters, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. Chasing pitches has been a big part of the story. We've seen it quite a bit today. It's been tough for them to make contact at times, and it just doesn't look like they're seeing it very well as a group.
Got him swinging for the strikeout. Had him way out front of the slurve. And now the DH, Josh Lowe. Swings and misses. It's 0-1.
And on the mound, you know confidence has to be pretty high with all of the swings and misses. He's had them eaten out of the palm of his hand pretty much all game.
Next offering is downstairs. That one hammered center field. That's back. And that one is going to go. This place is absolutely loving it. His 13th home run of the season, and they cut into the lead. It's 2-1.
Breaking ball on the inside part of the plate requires a hitter to stay really square with his mechanics. If you fly open with the front shoulder, there's no way you keep that ball fair. An outstanding job mechanically. He deserves that home run.
Digging in, Randy Arozarena. Swing and a miss. 0-1. A little out front there as he swings through it.
Well, we can see him muscle up a little bit. He's trying to hit the ball a mile. Got to make sure that he stays within himself so that those mechanics can allow him to hit the ball a long way.
Swing and a miss. Got him to go up the ladder for the K. And here's the first baseman, Yandy Diaz, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
Looks like he went up there guessing on the first pitch and was going to sell out to it. Didn't make any contact, though.
0-2 as he waves at that one.
Well, pretty clear to me. He was trying to go deep right there, but you got to get a pitch that you can handle.
That's outside. And a count 1-2. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat. 1 scores in the inning, coming on this solo home run. And the home team down a run. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. Top of the 6th inning, and now the shortstop, Royce Lewis. Here comes a pitch. That's in for a strike. These two offenses can put up runs in a hurry. Pitch is in for a strike, and the count is 0-2. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Slider got him for strike 3. And now it's Joey Gallo. In there for strike 1. Gallo goes 6 feet 5 inches, 250 pounds, and he took home a gold glove. Oh, this one high and deep, way back there. And forget it. Joey Gallo blasts one out, and they tack on to their lead. It's 3-1.
Anytime you have a pitch down the middle of the plate, the percentages go up for the hitter to do damage, even if it's a pretty good sinker like that one. Nice piece of hitting there at the plate.
Wallner stands in now and watches strike 1. 1 for 2. Next offering is fouled back. Ball 1 low.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. And there's 2 away.
Really tight bite on that slider and just couldn't get the barrel to it out front. You've got to try to pull those hands tight to the body to get it through. And I'm thinking he probably wanted that pitch to end up even more inside to keep it out of the danger zone. But it had enough late break and deception to get the job done.
Jeffers in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. And that one hammered. Siri going back some more, still going back. Caught just shy of the wall. But add on one more as the solo shot stretches their lead even further. It's now a 3-1 ball game. It's Major League Baseball on the show. And welcome back. And now Isaac Paredes. Lopez back to work. And that one missing low. Paredes in his 3rd season, 24 years old, and he's a native of Mexico. And the 1-0. And a foul ball. Misses outside. Now 2 balls and a strike. Next pitch misses, and the count is 3-1. And he deals.
And boy, that was the pitch. 3-1. You want to be really aggressive on the fastball.
3-2 on the way. That one misses, so a leadoff walk.
Second walk of the game for him, and he's been really patient at the plate. The game plan that he's sticking to. He's just not going outside of what he's looking for up there.
And now it's Brandon Lau. Foul back our way, and that's out of play.
Now, these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ballgame.
And look out. That one gets him. The second man he's plunked in this one.
Now, that can happen when you're trying to dive out over the plate so you can control the outer half. Very difficult to get out of the way of good velocity in.
Raley swings through it for strike 1.
There's an opportunity to do some damage, but you've got to be selective. Make sure you get a pitch that you can handle.
Next offering is fouled back.
Just missed. If he's able to connect on that, look out.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Just overmatched on that fastball right there, and it wasn't like he was set up for it by something off speed earlier in the at-bat. Just came right after him with 3 straight, and he had no answer for it.
Siri swings threw it for strike one.
Well, a come-and-get-me fastball right there. He didn't look ready for the velocity. I think it'd be a mistake to throw him anything off speed right here.
Next offering is fouled back. And here it comes. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again.
Now, there's a pitch we haven't seen in a while. It's going to be tough on the hitters if he can mix that in whenever he wants.
And 1-2.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
And now the count is even.
Home plate umpires trying to tighten things up a little bit.
And a pop-up right side, foul territory. Solano brings it in, tagging at first. He breaks for second. The tag gets him, and it's a double play to end the inning. Nothing across. Top of inning number 7, and now the right fielder, Max Kepler. Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. There was nothing cheap about the way he got that one through the infield. That was ripped, caught out in front, and didn't get under it like he would have liked, but definitely put a good swing on it.
New pitcher on now, Kevin Kelly.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their guys a chance to fight back into the game.
And fouled off. The pitch. That one missing inside. Kepler gets his lead at first with nobody out. To short, could be 2. Over to Lau. Throw to first, but he beat it.
Tough play right there. Didn't really have enough time to set his feet and make a strong, accurate throw. Had to rush it, but he got it off, and he got it there in time to get that out at second base.
So digging in, Michael A. Taylor. This one in the air right field. Pulls it in on the run. And there are 2 outs. So the lineup flips over. Now it's the second baseman, number 47. And that's in for a strike.
First pitch changeup, he gets a called strike. You got to really know who that hitter is at the plate in order to throw that pitch again and again.
They get the force, and that is the 3rd out of the inning. Jorge Alcala on to pitch here. He last pitched 2 days ago. Christian Bethancourt getting ready to hit. The pitch. Swing and a miss at 99 miles an hour.
Pitching has been pretty dominant in this one, but you got to be careful. Not working with too big a lead. They could get right back in this ball game if you're not careful.
Activity in the bullpen. Yohan Duran warming up for manager Rocco Baldelli. Jax warming up as well. Polanco slings it across, and they get the leadoff hitter in the 7th. Next to hit, Taylor Walls.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
They say you win. Off the mark there. And the count even 1-1. Next offering is outside. Slap the other way, foul. The 2-2. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him.
Oh, you got to be pretty quick with the bat speed these days. So many guys throwing in the upper 90s, and you see the velocity on that one. Just tough to catch up to. I mean, guys are coming in, and they're going max effort. They're not looking to go a long distance. They want to get as many strikeouts as they possibly can.
Swings and misses. No balls, 2 strikes.
See how the catcher wanted that pitch up and in. Want to try to tie him up. That's the one thing we're seeing, that high fastball. You have to get it up there.
And he got him. Strike 3, and that'll retire the side. We go to the 8th. Now the number 2 hitter, Donovan Solano. And he pumps in a strike.
Now just a cement mixer slider right there. It's a great pitch to hit if you can recognize it early and jump on it.